We are on the road with Brian Moody, the executive editor for Kelley Blue Book. Good to have you here. Brian has some car buying tips to get a great deal. We love that. Brian, what financial topics should buyers research before going car shopping?
Well, there's one topic that's kind of two things that are related. The first thing is you should know your credit score. Always know your credit score before making any major purchase, whether it's a car or a home or anything like that. And so the credit score is going to play into the second thing, which is the interest rate. When people see these advertised interest rates online or on TV or hear them on the radio, 0% financing, 2.9% APR, that's for people with excellent credit. That's not for everybody. So knowing your credit score can tell you what your ultimate cost is going to be.
That's a good tip. What do consumers need to prioritize when thinking about purchasing or leasing a vehicle? The monthly payment or the overall price that they will pay?
Well, the first thing is to prioritize the cost of the car. So you want to shop by the price of the car, not by the monthly payment. The price of the car you want to be a fair price, and then you try to make that payment work with your budget, depending on how long and what the interest rate is. So right now, interest rates are relatively high, but we expect they're going to be coming down late fall into the winter. So that's something to look forward to also. If you're someone who does not have excellent credit and you know you're going to have a high interest rate, maybe start doing your planning, your shopping, and your research now. And then when the interest rate does come down, you're ready to act right away.
What are some of the other common misconceptions consumers may have when shopping for a vehicle?
Right. Well, one of them is the thing that I said, which is the interest rate, that everybody gets 0% financing if that's an advertised rate. That's not true. Not everyone does get that. You have to qualify for that. The second thing is that just every new car is super expensive because we hear all the headlines, $100,000 cars. That not every car is expensive. There are many cars available today that are well under $30,000 and even some around $20,000. Nissan, for example, has 6 models that start under $30,000. Kia, Hyundai, and Honda also have inexpensive cars, and they don't feel like cheapies. If you got a Toyota Corolla hybrid for $25,000, it's a pretty nice car. So not every car is super expensive.
Any final advice on buying versus leasing a vehicle?
Right. Remember, leasing is going to save you money in the short term, but not in the long run. So if you keep your car for a long time, buying is better because you ultimately have equity in it. And to hear more and learn more about everything that we've been talking about, you can go to Kelley Blue Book's website, specifically kbb.com/finance. And all of that information that we just discussed is right there in one place.
Thank you, Brian. Always a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.